Kangaroo lifespan in the wild. In the wild, the lifespan of a kangaroo is typically shorter due to the challenges they face in their natural habitats. Predation is one of the biggest threats to their survival, particularly for younger kangaroos. Dingoes, wild dogs, and large predatory birds like eagles may prey on joeys or smaller adults. While adult kangaroos are large and relatively safe from predators, their young are highly vulnerable until they reach a certain size. Food availability is another critical factor affecting the life expectancy of kangaroos in the wild. During periods of drought or in arid regions where food is scarce, kangaroos may struggle to find adequate nutrition, impacting their health and lifespan. In such harsh conditions, survival can be difficult, especially for the weaker individuals. Moreover, habitat conditions also play a vital role in their survival. Kangaroos need a sufficient range of land with access to grasslands and water sources. With increasing human development and land clearing for agriculture, some species of kangaroos find their habitats shrinking, which limits their food sources and places them in direct conflict with human activities. These environmental stressors can reduce their lifespan in the wild to an average of 6 to 8 years. Kangaroo lifespan in captivity. In contrast, when kangaroos are kept in captivity, their lifespans can be significantly longer, thanks to a combination of factors that protect them from the challenges of the wild. With regular access to food, protection from predators, and medical care when necessary, kangaroos in zoos or wildlife reserves can live well into their 20s. In some cases, they can even live up to 30 years or longer, particularly when the conditions are optimal for their health. Captivity provides kangaroos with a stable environment where they are not exposed to the unpredictable challenges of the wild, such as seasonal food shortages or threats from predators. They are often given a controlled diet that provides all the necessary nutrients for healthy growth, leading to a longer and healthier life. Additionally, healthcare and veterinary support in captivity help address any medical issues that might arise, which is particularly important for older kangaroos. These kangaroos are also less likely to suffer from the stress that can be caused by environmental changes or competition for food, contributing to their extended lifespans. Factors affecting longevity. Several factors influence the overall lifespan of kangaroos, whether in the wild or in captivity. These factors include genetics. Some species of kangaroos are naturally more resilient or better adapted to specific environments, which can influence their overall longevity. For example, the red kangaroo, being the largest and most widespread species, has a slightly higher lifespan in the wild compared to smaller species like the eastern gray kangaroo. Health. Kangaroos that are healthier, whether in the wild or in captivity, tend to live longer. In the wild, kangaroos that are sick or injured may not survive as long, while those in captivity may receive medical attention and better living conditions. Predators. In the wild, predation plays a huge role in reducing kangaroo lifespans. Young kangaroos are particularly vulnerable to predators. In captivity, without the threat of predators, they can live much longer, even reaching their full potential lifespan. Food availability. Consistent access to a nutritious diet is crucial for kangaroos. In the wild, fluctuations in food availability, especially during periods of drought or in areas with limited vegetation, can impact their health and reduce their lifespan. In captivity, food is provided consistently, ensuring that the kangaroo is well nourished, which leads to a longer life. Environmental stress. Wild kangaroos face the constant challenge of adapting to changing weather patterns, temperature extremes, and environmental hazards. Climate change and habitat destruction also pose increasing risks to their survival. Kangaroos in captivity, however, are shielded from these external stresses and can live longer as a result. Kangaroo. A deep dive into the life of Australia's iconic marsupial kangaroos are among the most fascinating creatures native to Australia. Known for their powerful hind legs, unique reproductive methods, and iconic pouch, they are a marvel of nature. In this article, we'll explore various aspects of kangaroo life, including their diet, lifespan, physical characteristics, behavioral stories, and their intriguing ways of surviving and thriving in the wild. What do kangaroos eat? Kangaroos are herbivores, which means their diet consists entirely of plant-based foods. However, their specific diet varies depending on their species and habitat. Primary diet. Kangaroos primarily consume grasses, which make up the bulk of their diet. Species like the eastern gray kangaroo and red kangaroo are grazers, thriving on native grasses found in open plains and woodlands. Shrubs, leaves, and young shoots also form part of their diet, especially in arid regions where grasses may be sparse. Water needs. Kangaroos are highly adapted to Australia's often harsh climate. They can go long periods without drinking water, deriving moisture from the vegetation they consume. This adaptation is crucial for their survival in arid environments. Food quantity. An adult kangaroo can eat around 2 to 4 kilograms, 4.4 to 8.8 pounds, of vegetation daily. The exact amount depends on the species, habitat, and availability of food. Their efficient digestive systems, including a chambered stomach, help them extract maximum nutrients from their food. Average weight, length, and height. Kangaroos are the largest marsupials in the world, but their size varies significantly among the different species. Red kangaroo, Macropus rufus, height. Males can reach 1.8 meters, 6 feet, tall when standing upright, while females are slightly shorter. Weight. Males can weigh up to 85 kilograms, 187 pounds, while females average around 35 kilograms, 77 pounds. Eastern gray kangaroo, Macropus gigantus, height. Males stand around 1.5 to 1.8 meters, 5 to 6 feet. Weight. Males weigh up to 66 kilograms, 145 pounds. Smaller species, e.g., wallaroos, tree kangaroos, these species are much smaller, with heights ranging from 0.6 to 1.2 meters, 2 to 4 feet, and weights averaging 15 to 40 kilograms, 33 to 88 pounds. Behavioral insights. Stories of survival and social bonds. Attacking and hunting behavior. Kangaroos are not predators, but they are highly skilled at defending themselves. Defense tactics. When threatened by predators such as dingoes, kangaroos rely on their powerful hind legs to deliver devastating kicks. These kicks can cause severe injury or even death to their attacker. They also use their sharp claws for slashing in close combat. When pursued, kangaroos may flee to water sources where they can drown predators by holding them underwater. Social fights. Male kangaroos, or boomers, often engage in fights to establish dominance and win the right to mate. These boxing-like bouts involve grappling, kicking, and wrestling, showcasing their incredible strength and agility. Romancing and reproduction. The reproductive life of kangaroos is both unique and fascinating. Courtship. Male kangaroos engage in courtship behaviors, including sniffing the female's pouch and tail. Females are selective, often choosing dominant males for mating. Reproductive strategy. Female kangaroos have the remarkable ability to delay the development of their embryo, a process known as embryonic diapause. This allows them to ensure the survival of their offspring by waiting for optimal environmental conditions. Birth and joey development. Kangaroos give birth to underdeveloped young, called joeys, which are about the size of a jelly bean. The joey crawls into the mother's pouch, where it attaches to a teat and continues developing for several months. Joeys remain in the pouch for about 6 to 8 months and continue to nurse even after venturing out. Unique adaptations. Mob behavior. Kangaroos are social animals, often found in groups called mobs. These mobs provide safety through numbers and help them locate food and water sources more effectively. Locomotion. Their powerful hind legs and large feet enable them to travel at speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, 37 miles per hour. They can leap distances of up to 9 meters, 30 feet, in a single bound and jump as high as 3 meters, 10 feet. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.